Who were the Phoenix Five? The Phoenix Five were born during the Avengers vs. X-Men comics, where the two sides are battling over the new potential host of the full power of the Phoenix Force, Hope Summers. During this event, Tony Stark and the Avengers battle the incoming Phoenix Force, who was coming to Earth to reunite with its host Hope Summers. Wanda Maximoff for Scarlet Witch saw what she thought would happen if the Phoenix Force was able to give its full powers to Hope Summers, so she and the Avengers tried to fight to prevent Hope Summers from ever getting the power. Tony Stark ended up blasting the Phoenix Force with his armor, resulting in the Phoenix Force splitting its power up into 5 different mutants. These 5 mutants became known as the Phoenix Five: Scott Summers or Cyclops, Emma Frost, Magik and her brother Colossus, and the King of Atlantis, Namor. The Phoenix Five sought to use their power to take Hope back and use her to save the world and undo what Wanda had done during M-Day. With their newfound abilities, they battled the Avengers both as the Phoenix Five and individually as well. Colossus was stated by the Avengers to be a god of steel, with him now being emboldened by the power of the Phoenix Force. Magik was even able to fight back against the Scarlet Witch. Namor would eventually face off against the Avengers alone when he invaded Wakanda and was working most of them until he was hit by the Iron Fist and then taken down to the ground. He still wasn't staying down for the count and came back up to fight against the Scarlet Witch, who would then put him in his place and send him away using her chaos magic. As he was defeated, the Phoenix Force transferred its powers into the remaining members of the Phoenix Five, resulting in a boost to their strength. The Avengers would then fight Magik and Colossus when they tried to raid the X-Men's prison, but were easily defeated by the two of them when Magik took them to Limbo. Spider-Man tried to stop them, but he was easily defeated by the two of them, and when Magik asked her brother to cripple Spider-Man, his brother was hesitant and afraid of what the Phoenix's power was doing to her, so he suggested he would take its power for her. This made Magik angry, and while the two fought, they both eventually took each other out, which resulted in both of their portions of the Phoenix going to the 2 remaining members, Emma Frost and Cyclops. Eventually, the Avengers confronted both Cyclops and Emma Frost, and as Professor X was attacking Cyclops mentally, he then fought with Emma Frost for her portion of the Phoenix Force's power and was able to defeat her, taking all of the Phoenix Force into himself. With his newfound powers, he overpowered Charles' telepathic abilities and would end up killing him as a byproduct of that. With Charles's death, he became the Dark Phoenix and now sought to destroy the world. The Avengers tried their best to stop him, but were unable to do so until Hope Summers and Scarlet teamed up together to fight him. With the help of Jean Grey from the White Hot Room, they were able to beat him, and Hope took the power of the Phoenix Force back and undid the events of M-Day. The Phoenix Five were incredibly powerful mutants who each had a portion of the Phoenix Force's power, making them some of the strongest beings alive. Let me know what you think in the comments below.